Yo, yo, what up? It's your girl Joy, the Hip Hop Parathon, and this will be your Saturn retrograde in Aquarius tarot reading. Let's see. So, Saturn went retrograde in Aquarius yesterday, Saturday. Isn't that funny? Saturday. It's not a coincidence, but anyway. Went retrograde yesterday on Saturday at 5:27 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And the Saturn retrograde lasts for about 4 months. So yeah, Saturn won't be direct again until October 23rd. Okay. So prepare for this long haul of self-awareness, self-knowledge, okay? Saturn is here to challenge you to be the better version of yourself. Okay, let me say it like this. If you try to go against Saturn during this retrograde period, you're going to feel like you're doing shadow work all the way up until October. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay? It is in pursuit of knowledge and awareness and how to live freely, okay? Saturn might be the ruler of time and authority, but Uranus, okay, the Aquarian energy wants you to find new ways of being in the world, new ways of adapting to tradition and authority and things of that nature. Saturn is the Greek god of agriculture, okay? Saturn is the father of Neptune, Pluto, Ceres, Jupiter, and Vesta, okay? So that tells you in the planetary celestial body hierarchy where Saturn ranks, okay? So don't fight it. Go with it. Please go with it. I don't want anybody having a hard time during this next 4 months. Okay? Okay. Use the innovation, the revolution, the unconventional methods of Aquarian Uranus energy to navigate through this time period. Okay? Through these next 4 months, because you are going to need it. Make sure you remain humble and persistent all the while. Okay? Today, we're going to be using the Nightmare Before Christmas tarot deck. Okay? I haven't used her in a while, and so we're going to have some fun today. Okay? I'm here, Frankie's here, and you're here. Let's get started. Okay, so Saturn also doesn't want you to act like you don't know anything, okay? Act like you know. You heard the audio. Act like you know, y'all. Okay, sorry. But don't rest on your laurels, okay? Because these challenges, you might feel like you don't know what you're doing, like you might feel out of sorts, but as soon as you get that feeling that you are lost in the sauce, boom, you'll figure it out. You'll have mastered it. And Saturn is expecting you to master these challenges, okay? You about to go, okay, because I'm here, I'm with y'all too. Saturn is about to test you, okay? It's like a little boot camp, okay? Little self-knowledge awareness boot camp that we're about to go through. So let's see. I'm not taking that. Don't give it to me. I'm not doing it. Okay. Okay. Move that out the way. This is our overall energy, and it came back out. The Three of Swords. This is a healing journey that we are going to be on for the next 4 months. And I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I don't mind healing. I do not mind it. I do not mind it whatsoever. ever. Okay. Saturn. Saturn is the ruler of Capricorn, earth energy. And Capricorns are literally the harvesting zodiac. Everything that you've worked on throughout the year, you will reap the benefits, okay, in Capricorn. Capricorn literally reaps what they sow. They are the last earth sign, okay? And in the winter months, during the harvest, okay, agriculture, that is when you pull up. That is when you are harvesting what you'll need for the winter. So think of this retrograde as you planting the seeds. And in October, by the end of this retrograde, you'll have harvested all of the knowledge, all of the awareness needed to move forward, okay? And I mean, it's essentially healing. This is essentially healing. We've got the Knight of Swords in reverse as well as the World card. Okay, let me tell you something. The World represents Saturn in the Major Arcana. Okay. Congratulations, success. That's all there is at the end. Because like I said, Saturn is going to expect you to reach these benchmarks throughout the next 4 months. Okay? That's why you have to go with the flow of the retrograde. Do not fight it. And in the end, you get to choose from a great deal of blessings. Because even in this card here, okay, this is kind of like a fork in the road. You get to choose. You want to go to Halloween Town? You want to go to Christmas Town? You want to go to Valentine's Town? You want to go to Easter Town? Where do you want to go? It's all up to you. It is all up to you. But this Knight of Swords in reverse is saying that you cannot go there yet, darling. You cannot go there yet. Now, okay, who is this? Who is this? This is who? This is the devil. Capricorn energy. But also you see this Triton here. That is Neptune, Poseidon energy, okay? Neptune is going retrograde at the end of this month. That will be another video, okay? So, you cannot go anywhere until you deal with, if the Hangman or the Moon comes out, because that's Neptune and Pisces, then we'll know that the two retrogrades are definitely in cahoots, okay? Yes. But still here, this is still giving me back the Three of Swords energy that we just started off with, okay? So there is some healing to do. All right. And I want to say it might be a bit of an emotional truth simply because if this is Neptune energy, okay, we know that's Pisces, water sign. Aquarius is the water bearer. And although Aquarius is an air sign chock full of ideas, the water represents the truth, okay? And that's why Aquarians, they just spill it all out. They don't care. They love marching to the beat of their own drum. They love being different. It's what really drives them. However, when ego gets in the way, which is probably why this Knight of Swords is in reverse, when ego gets in the way, Aquarians can cling to an idea, even if it's just to be contrarian. Swords or needles is ideas. So you might have to let go of some old beliefs, some old ideals, in order to move forward. we have to learn that tradition doesn't make it right. You know what I'm saying? Like, traditionally, women didn't work, but that doesn't mean that that was right. If a woman wanted to work, let her work. Traditionally, women didn't wear pants. Right. Exactly. Exactly. So, we're going to have to let some things go in order to get into this new world. Okay. A whole new world. Okay. So, and we have to do it before the sun sets. Is this a sunrise or is this a sunset? You tell me. Which one is it for you? Leave it in the comments. Is this a sunrise for you or a sunset? It's actually likely both. Sunrise. It is a new day. You get to start all over with a new level of self-awareness and self-knowledge. Sun is setting on your old belief system. Okay? This card is tearing it up. And also, like I said, if you get stuck in that ego, this little swirl here, it might turn into, what is it? What is the word? What is the word? What is the word? Not a sinkhole. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. Sand something. Not a cesspool. Anyway, it'll come back. It'll come back. It'll come back. So let's see. That's the overall energy. As I'm still trying to figure out the word that I was trying to say. Not a whirlpool. I gotta look it up. I gotta look it up. Quicksand. Quicksand. That's the phrase word that I was looking for. The ground beneath you will turn to quicksand and you will slowly sink. So don't get caught up in the ego. Okay. Okay. 10 minutes in. I'm going to do the spread like this, because this is what we're doing. Another night, Knight of Cups. Then we have the Chariot, which represents Cancer. Okay. Who was ruled by the moon. And then in reverse, we have Four of Candles or Four of Wands. Now, you are going to have to become somewhat of a mad scientist, okay? You have experimented on yourself, on your heart in the past, and it has turned you into a monster almost. And you have this one last potion, that you want to try. There's one last trick up your sleeve that you want to try. I just need you to see you for context, okay? You are melted. You are jaded, okay? This is your brain. This is your brain on drugs. But you are so persistent in trying to get the formula right that you have eroded yourself. Do you look like you did last year? I mean, I know times is hard, life is rough, you know, things are changing so much more faster than we can even keep up with. But you have lost your sense of self. And this bottle is your last hope, your last try. And you only have a little bit left. So you have to use it wisely. It's not like Popeye eating spinach. Somebody used to, like the Gummy Bears, the old cartoon. It's on Disney Plus. This is your potion. Go watch one episode of the Gummy Bears and you'll know what I'm talking about. Even if you've never seen it, never heard of it, I'm probably aging myself, but that's okay. Go on and check the Gummy Bears out and see what that potion all about. But once you take a sip, you will be reinvigorated, motivated, determined. This is where the persistence comes from. And it's going to be so innate and feel so natural that you'll feel like you're flying, but you used to do this. And it's like riding a bike. You never forget it. And you want to feel like this every day. You want to feel this motivated, this exuberance, this enthusiasm to move forward and be successful. So once Saturn retrograde presents you with what it is you need to work on, your 3 of Swords, it might be 3 things. I don't know. But once you're presented with your task on how to heal, what you need to heal, this is where you move forward. You're going to get those marching orders and like, oh, okay, I got this. Let's do this. Okay. 4 of Wands in reverse is letting me know that, give me one more. I'm seeing the word, hearing the word illuminate. Because here, clearly, we have a full moon. Okay. We have a full moon. And you know what? Let me see something. When's the next full moon? What week is it? Full moon in Sagittarius, baby. Fire and desire. Sagittarians love to travel. Sagittarians love freedom. And I told y'all this is about you being free. Free from old beliefs and old belief systems, I guess is the word. And being able to make your own choices and be confident and happy in the choices that you have made for yourself. 4 of Wands. Once that full moon kicks in a couple of weeks, those 4 wands, they're going to light up. These 4 candles, they're going to light up. And these are your spirit guides, your spirit team leading you the way. Okay? Taking you to your first challenge. or the beginning of said challenge. They are lighting the way. There's always going to be light. Even when things seem dim and dark, there is always light. You are the light. You are going to have to maintain the light within and allow it to continue to flicker, okay? Do not let anyone or anything douse your flame. Your flame is your self-confidence, your self-knowledge, your level of awareness, okay? Your connectivity to your higher power. Give me something to clear up this, or to confirm this Four of Candles, please. That's all I'm asking, is just for one card for clarity on this Four of Wands, Four of Candles in reverse. Five of Needles, Five of Swords. Yep. Bam. You challenging, you motivated, eager. Okay? The boogeyman shouldn't be afraid of you. You should be afraid. It should be the other way around, right? Like, you should be cowering from the boogeyman. But alas, the boogeyman is afraid of you because why? Because you are not allowing anyone or anything to dim your light. This is the challenge that you were walked to with your spirit guides. They walked you down the hall. They say, oh yeah, come with us. Go through this door. Bam. And you kicked in the door waving your 4-4. And the boogeyman was like, oh shoot. It's MF and Jack. It's you. This is you fighting the shadows. This is you fighting in the shadows, okay? Fighting against the low retrograde energy. I am going to ensure that you continue to vibrate high throughout these entire next 4 months, okay? This is a standoff, baby. Lots of red, lots of red. Root chakra, okay, base. That's the creativity, that's the passion, that's the life force energy. That is your flame, okay? And if you wouldn't have drank this potion, you wouldn't have any self-confidence. You wouldn't have any self-worth. Knight of Cups, Knight of Potions. This is literally a self-love potion. Literally. You've been saving it. You were saving it because you knew it worked. You knew it worked. That's why it's only a little bit left. Because you had already drank half the bottle before. You just saved it because you were like, oh, dang, I'm going to save this for when I need it. Okay, you pulled that out the refrigerator, out the cupboard, wherever you keep your liquids. Might not necessarily need refrigeration, you know. Lots of red on this side. Yeah, you took that potion. You went and retested the waters. You remembered who you are. You got your confidence back, okay? Cancers love comfort. They love to be in their own little space, okay? Literally you in space. So, once the first enemy or the first shadow is defeated, or you have defeated the first portion of this retrograde energy, you've learned your first lesson, bam, we're going down another hallway. Okay, Two of Wands, and it's still lit in here, okay? And I'm glad I pulled the Power Animals book because these two snakes got something to tell us. And I feel like it is something to do with the base or root chakra or remaining grounded. Growth in spiritual knowledge. What I've been telling y'all this whole time. Confront fear or change or loss. Shed what is holding you back and become more flexible. So as you walk down this corridor, please be prepared for what is going to be on the other side of this darkness. Please make sure you embody the snake energy, okay? Shed the fear, because that is what's really holding you back. And that is the result of ego, okay? Human ego. I mean, it's a defense mechanism. It's literally in our nature. Ego saves lives every day. But fear stops what may seem wise and good. What is wise and good. And then here we have the Emperor in reverse, okay? You have to give up control, okay? You have to let Saturn do its thing. I told you in the beginning to allow the retrograde energy to take place in your life. There's nothing you can do about it. So why are you even fighting? What is even the point? Why fight it? Things change every day. People lose their keys every day. People lose their mind every day. And no matter what happens, there's nothing you can do about it, right? Stop trying to be a control freak. That's why the Emperor is in reverse. Because you're being nasty. Okay? And I told you to remain humble, yet persistent in your pursuit of this knowledge. Please take heed. When something is not going wrong, stop. Think, am I being controlling? Is this ego involved? And the answer will come. A good stone to work with throughout this Saturn retrograde transit would be amethyst, okay? It is a stone associated with Aquarian energy and what? Spiritual knowledge, okay? Third eye. Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter in reverse. Let your ego get involved if you want to. And you will surely be upside down on this wheel. There will be no opportunities. There will be no room for expansion. There will be no manifestations. There will be no good luck and no good fortune. And you'll be looking crazy because you'll be stuck on this wheel forever. Well, not forever. Well, I don't know. If I said forever, maybe that's what Spirit wanted me to say. But this is you spinning around on the wheel. I wish I had it could just go. But this gonna be you. Do you really want this to be you? Yeah, it's making me dizzy just looking at it. This is a healing process, which is why you shouldn't fight it. This healing process is going to challenge your old belief system, And it might cause some inner conflict. But if you keep that light on, stay humble and persistent, then things will work out. Use unconventional methods to solve your problems. Get creative, okay? And when you feel like you have tried every experiment, pull out that very last bottle that you have. I'm not condoning alcohol use. Drink responsibly. I am just going to, I just feel like but how do we end? Okay. I want to end on a good foot. I don't want to end with this Wheel of Fortune in reverse. I want 2 more cards. I just happen to have 2 cards in my hand. However, the end of the Saturn retrograde might not be good for everybody. I mean, it will be, but you might not see it that way in the 3D. Spiritually, you'll be doing great. Give me these 2 cards. Oh, it's actually 3. 3 of Candles and 2 of Swords. Sheesh. You got a bright future ahead, kid. You just have to prepare yourself. You have to get ready. It's going to seem like a chore. Okay. And this is a bat. Let me look up bats. Rat, cat, tiger. Come on, come on. I know you in here. Eagle, dove, owl. We in the bird section, I guess. I didn't know woodpecker was in here. I'm going to have to take a picture of this page and send it to somebody. All right, let me look in the glossary. Sorry, y'all. Literally the next page. 3 of Wands, right? This is your bright future. You looking down, trying to figure out where you're going to go next. Ask the bat to help you uncover hidden messages. Recognize opportunity and gifts. Y'all, being active at dusk and after dark. What did I tell y'all? And these cards is the same. Is this dusk or dawn? Apparently it's dusk. Transformation, renewal, rebirth, adaptation, and initiation. Guards during the night. Brings good luck and happiness. Watch for hidden opportunities. So this 3 of Wands is saying everything that the Wheel of Fortune was be upright, right? You're going to have to work for this, okay? It might seem redundant. You might feel like you really are in a boot camp in the military. I don't know. But this is where you're going. Okay? All that hard work that you've been putting in, this is why your future is so bright. Because you put the work in, baby. Let me just look at this last card. Can you see it? Do you see it? I need you to see it. And it's another what in the background? Full moon, right? Yes. And let me see something. Let me see the full moon in October. Full moon in October. Let's see. In Aries on the 9th. This is Gemini. This is total Gemini energy. Air sign. Aquarians and Geminis are a lot alike. They have a lot of ideas. I mean, not just because they're air sign, because Librans don't have as many ideas as Aquarius and Gemini. And what's in the background there? What's that? Those are bats. Don't act like you don't see it. You see the bats. This is beautiful. The coming together. I told you, the healing of the heart. Nothing is better than the lovers. Healing of the heart. Partnership. Coming together. Masculine and feminine energy. Small nuances. Being gentle. Changing your beliefs about how families come together, exist, the type of family, what makes a family. Are you worth the trouble? Are you worth the challenge? Yes, you are. I know you are. This is going to be good. This is going to be really, really, really good. And I'm excited for everyone involved, for all parties involved, okay? Well, if you're watching this, like I said, oh no. If you're watching this, leave a full moon in the comments. And you could win some Affirm products. I will send you free of charge, no shipping or anything, a full 7 set of the affirmation buttons. Okay? Now let's see who wins this time. All right, y'all. Peace.